It all started with a whistle, the vent alarm signal, an ingenious invention, which marked the beginning of a revolution in oil delivery and introduced the petroleum industry to a company dedicated to meeting its needs. Scully, setting the pace as an inventor and manufacturer of fail-safe liquid-level monitoring systems. Located in the heart of Boston's high-technology environment, Scully has enjoyed continuous growth through 50 years of service to the petroleum industry and dedication to its founders' ideals: innovation, safety, reliability, and service. In 1935, Frank Scully invented the vent alarm signal, the basis for the first fully automatic and cost-effective method of fuel oil delivery. Incorporated in 1936, Scully went on to develop and manufacture a complete line of integrated tank and truck equipment, which 50 years later still sets the industry standard. As Scully's reputation grew, so did the company. Scully pioneered in the development of electronic systems to serve the more sophisticated needs of petroleum loading, transportation, and storage operations. The automatic electronic self-testing concept led to the development of a long line of unrivaled electronic overfill prevention systems. Scully's electronic systems have numerous safety applications for loading racks, tank trucks, storage tanks, and rail tank cars. Scully manufactures a rack control monitor to accommodate every type of tank truck sensor and supplies everything for bottom loading: rack control equipment, sensors, and plug and socket connectors. Only Scully gives you a choice: optics or thermistors. Our complete line of accessories ensures that no system will ever become obsolete. The dynamic self-test circuitry monitors both rack and truck at an impressive speed of 30 times a second, completely eliminating the possibility of an overfill. This guarantees the customer ultimate safety with greatly reduced liability. Scully's tank truck systems include thermistor, optic, and the onboard Load Anywhere, Go Anywhere system, which is compatible with any loading rack control monitor. Our maximum safety equipment, featuring our automatic self-test, is as tough as the trucks it services. In use from Arctic to tropical regions, it withstands the most extreme road and weather conditions. Scully's storage systems can meet the operational needs of any tank farm configuration. Designed in a series of modules, they allow for expansion according to a customer's needs. Scully offers a full spectrum of liquid-level monitoring systems, from the portable skull pack units and fixed high and low-level alarm systems to the more sophisticated multi-tank systems. Scully's advanced Dynanet microcomputer-based systems allow for remote control via phone lines, as well as data collection for up to 200 points at distant sites. The self-testing feature eliminates the need for costly maintenance, and the design of the system can save as much as 40% on installation costs. Scully designs and manufactures a great many other quality products. These and new products will continue to meet the industry's future needs. In the spirit of its first invention, Scully places particular emphasis on the research and development of new products. We exhaust every resource to make sure we anticipate the customer's needs and the industry's requirements. We conduct in-depth marketing surveys, listen to our field sales and service staff, and stay informed of upcoming government regulations. Scully attends most major trade shows in the United States and abroad, and is a long-standing active member of many organizations. Our most important source of ideas, however, is the customer. Major oil companies, as well as individual oil dealers, come to us in search of new products and applications, knowing we will respond with ingenuity and urgency. Every product idea must go through a rigorous process of concept and critical design reviews, testing for absolute reliability and accuracy, and major international laboratory approvals. At Scully, we continually stress upgrading of our older systems to keep them compatible with the new, so our customer never has to worry about owning obsolete equipment. For half a century, Scully has stood for matchless quality. In our modern plant, we manufacture almost all of our products and parts. Our people, equipment, and our advanced computer inventory control systems are in operation nearly 24 hours a day, 6 days a week, to ensure that the customer's order is shipped on schedule, often on the next business day. Our products are rigorously tested, and our high standards are rigidly enforced to assure the quality and reliability for which Scully products are known worldwide. Service is a top priority at Scully. Customer service is available to answer questions, take orders, and address your specific needs. Scully has a large, direct company sales and service force, strategically located throughout the United States and abroad, as well as a growing number of domestic and international distributors and representatives. In-house technicians will answer your questions on a toll-free service line, and our field technicians will come to your site. We back up our products with unbeatable service. Scully's reputation for excellence reaches far beyond the United States. Our equipment has been in use in Canada and Europe for over 3 decades, and it is fast becoming the industry's choice worldwide. Scully is a total systems company offering a complete line of petroleum safety equipment, engineered and manufactured under one roof, with a large international network of sales and service support. When you choose Scully, you invest in more than quality equipment. You profit from 50 years of proven success. Scully, the symbol of invention, reliability, safety, and service. It all started with a whistle, the vent alarm signal, an ingenious invention which marked the beginning of a revolution in fuel oil delivery and introduced fuel oil dealers worldwide to Scully, a company dedicated to meeting their needs. In 1935, Frank Scully invented the vent alarm signal, the basis for the first fully automatic and cost-effective system of fuel oil delivery. Incorporated in 1936, the Scully Signal Company went on to develop and manufacture a complete line of integrated tank and truck equipment, which 50 years later still sets the industry standard. Scully's complete delivery system provides everything you need to increase your company's efficiency and reduce costs. That is the key to Scully's total systems approach. The components, signals, gauges, tight fill connectors, nozzles, portable fill devices, and automatic flow controls work together to provide optimum delivery efficiency. The vent alarm signal was and continues to be the basic component in the delivery system. It saves time by eliminating the need for the driver to enter the house, and it eliminates costly spills. The driver simply listens to the whistle while the tank is filling. When the whistle stops, the oil in the tank has reached a maximum safe capacity, still allowing room for expansion. Millions of vent alarms have been sold to date, and more are being installed every day. The vent alarm gauge is both a vent alarm signal and a fuel oil gauge. This combination saves both installation time and money, as only one item has to be installed in the fuel oil tank. The Econo gauge is an inexpensive replacement gauge designed to fit 1.5 and 2-inch tank bushings. The Golden Gallon gauge is ideal for will call accounts. The most accurate gauge of its kind, it displays precise readings for maximum reorder accuracy. The Scully Snorkel is offered as both a gauge and a floating suction line, which prevents service calls due to clogged fuel lines and frozen or blocked filters. For filling underground tanks, the portable Ventafill is both a vent and a fill pipe. It has a vent alarm signal built into it, along with slots at the lower end to disperse fuel oil over a wide area, thus preventing turbulence and the possibility of sludge disturbance. The Unifill system of quick connections consists of weatherproof tight fill adapters and caps that permit instant leak-proof and spill-free connections at high pumping rates. The driver has no magnets, wrenches, or tools to carry, only the special Scully Unifill nozzle. The Scully nozzles, which come in many different sizes, are of key importance to the Scully system. With a unique ball valve design, they allow for ultimate flexibility and ease of control with increased pumping speeds. They also reduce shock pressures when closing, thus prolonging the life of the truck's pumping system while reducing expensive repair charges. The Scully Super Nozzle, normally used for larger tank deliveries, allows for optimum flow rates, while the compact SculFlow nozzle is often preferred for smaller home fuel oil deliveries. The Scully Sculmatic system for tank truck flow control regulates truck engine speed and pump pressures. This permits high pumping speeds and at the same time eliminates surge and shock pressures so damaging to meters and hose. Scully tank signals, gauges, tight fill connectors, tank truck nozzles, and flow controls all add up to faster fills with no spills. This is how and why a complete Scully delivery system will save you time and money. Compared to a driver without the Scully delivery system, a driver with the complete system will make the same deliveries in less than 2/3 the amount of time. How does he manage this? With the Scully system, he eliminates time-consuming house entries, repeated installations and service calls, ill-fitting connections, and poor pump pressures that can cause spills and decrease pumping speeds. What does this mean to the fuel oil dealer? It means he can increase oil deliveries without increasing the number of trucks and drivers. Think about it. Over 35% more deliveries day after day without increasing your overhead. The Scully system allows your drivers to make spill-free, cost-efficient deliveries to allow you to substantially increase your customer base while maintaining your present operating costs. If you do not want to increase the number of customers, you'll be able to make the same number of deliveries in less than 2/3 the amount of time, with fewer trucks and drivers. In either case, it adds up to greatly reduced delivery costs per customer and greater profits for you and your company. When you go with the Scully system, you invest in more than quality equipment. You profit from 50 years of proven performance and reliability. The complete Scully system ensures you years of spill-free deliveries, maximum operating efficiency, and most importantly, increased profits.